EBW fans, the general manager is here. Psychotic Evasion, Wednesday, November 4th, 2009, and I want to be the first to welcome you to my first show as the new GM. Now, before I give out the matches, I just want to say a couple of things that I've seen on the EBW website with these interviews. Just a few folks. All of you have wrestling matches. Crazy D, hardcore champion. Psychotic, Ray Menendez Memorial Champion. But in a few minutes I'm going to tell y'all about those championship titles. I just want to get with some of the things that these guys have said. Now I want to start with Soul Weaver. I like you, I really do, but you want to sit up here and say something about being a dark individual? You're hoping or I think that I'm a dark individual? Created being the dark individual. I was trained by a dark individual. The Undertaker, the Sting, two dark individuals I was trained by. Now if you want to sit up here and talk about a dark individual, you want to talk about someone you don't want to mess with. I'm a dark individual that you do not want to see. So think before you open your mouth, because I can make your life in EBW a living hell. Dark side. You want title shots. And if you don't get title shots, I expect to see you in my office. Come. I invite you to come. I am not definite, not something to be reckoned with. So come to my office. You know where it is. Crazy D, if I stop you, you will show me why you're called Crazy D. I don't care why you're called Crazy D. I'm the Crucifix, the madman of wrestling. Wrestling's greatest treasure. I made independent wrestlers, pro wrestlers, and backyard wrestlers cry like babies. So if you want to sit up here and so-called show me why you're Crazy D, go right ahead. But see, what comes crazy comes insane. Psychotic. 7 years in the machine. What would you know about being a machine, boy? 18 years I've wrestled. 89-time world champion in the XWA. And I'm not talking about that backyard shit. I'm talking about a real circuit. A real ring federation. Now knowing this TNA, you all know it. But now that I've said that, and I want to thank the wrestlers for welcoming me, the fans for welcoming me, let's get with Psychotic Evasion. Now, I know we have a hardcore champion.
No.
We have a Ray Menendez Memorial Champion. But as of right now, gentlemen, their titles are stripped. This is a new EBW. We're starting off from scratch. So that way, right now, every title is up for grabs and there will be somebody wrestling to win those titles. My matches are as follows. For the EBW Hardcore title, Darkside will go against Psychotic. The EBW High Stakes title, Crazy D will go against the Mexican Maniac. For the EBW King of the Yard title, Wicked Jester will go against the Black Death. And First things first, the EBW Ray Mendez Memorial title is a triple threat match. It will be Psychotic versus T-Bone versus the Demon, and I guarantee you, you're not going to like this. The stipulations of this match is a crucifix steel chair match, which means there will be a steel chair, and that is the only legal weapon to use. You must pin your opponent with yourself and that steel chair, and use that steel chair only. The only way to lose is if you get pinned, or if you use anything other than a steel chair. And of course, for the main event, the EBW World Heavyweight title, Soul Weaver versus Brain Damage. Fans, I've made these matches especially for you. I've thought of you. Superstars, I've thought of you. Now I want you to go out there and make my first show the best, because you got other shows coming up. So I'll see you guys soon, because pretty soon I will be there live and in person. Enjoy the show.